Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Juventus against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Interesting to compare and contrast PSG now with PSG a few years ago. Lee, you played against them in a pretty big contest before the big money came in.
Yeah, this semi-final in '94, the Cup Winners' Cup, they had a few good players. They had the one exceptional one in David Ginola, and guess whose job it was to mark him? That'll be mine. Fortunately, I came out on top. Well, the team did, and we got to the final.
And the old lady of Italian football going with this starting 11. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Sami Khedira plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. And the main striker is the unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the...
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly. And when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The first goal of the night from Miralem Pjanic.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. You'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Time at hand! Perfect timing!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And Paulo Dybala's goal it is.
He drifts off the back, and there he gets through and scores. Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
And the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going
Off to a spectacular start. Terrible error, duly punished.
Is for PSG.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Opening game of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
He still has the goalkeeping magic, Gigi Buffon. Running towards goal. What? The net is staring him in the face. And a goal here to give his side a huge boost. The first goal of the night from Miralem Pjanic. Dybala! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And Paulo Dybala's goal it is.
He drifts off the back, and there he gets through and scores.
And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.